Okay, guys. So, I was scrolling on YouTube, and then I got this ad, and I scrolled past it, and then I just saw the words like white guilt, and I just stopped, and I scrolled back up, and then I saw this. And this is an ad I just randomly got while scrolling through YouTube, and I haven't watched any of it whatsoever. Immediately when I saw this, and I saw the like to dislike ratio, so if it's against TOS, we'll end it, okay? But I am interested in hearing what he has to say, because "They Want You Dead" is like, it's a grabbing headline, right? It just like, it grabbed me by the ruff of my neck and pulled me in. And I want to know who they are, because I complain all the time about how vague "they" is. Because like, if you're a conspiracy theorist and you hear "they want to kill you," like, it could be the lizard people, it could be the Illuminati, it could be Freemasons, it could be, I don't know, Minnesotans. Or they could go all, like, classic racist, and it's just the Jews. Like, you have no clue. But I'm interested in seeing the video, so let's see it.
Yes, you're always wrong. You're always going to be wrong in their story. Stop turning things over. Stop giving away your children's future. Stop giving away your what you would have bequeathed as their inheritance to the future generations of our people that deserve it. Stop giving it away to these universities. Stop giving it away to these anti-white groups like the one that we've named here today. Stop.
Okay, so first thing, he doesn't even like start with a premise. He doesn't even start with a premise. He just looks you in the eyes like, "Yes, you're wrong." And he starts with an intensity. There wasn't like any build up, you know, like every good movie, it like has tension or like suspense, and you move up to it. He just started like on the top, right? Like, it's like the infrared of white nationalists. He just like started right there. It wasn't like, "Hi, let me tell you why racism is cool." It was like, "They want you dead." Like, immediately just jumped right into it. Brilliant. At least he's direct. I appreciate that in my racism.
Until you are dead. Do you get it? Until you are dead.
Dude, it's been 35 seconds, and he's already, like, telling me, like, "You will die. They will not stop until you die." No, he hasn't told me who they are. He just says the anti-whites. Who's the anti-whites? Is it, like, is it, like, some evil cabal elite? Or is it just, like Joseph down the street? Who are the anti-whites?
This is the anti-white morality. This is what you're dealing with. This is why you don't use their verbiage and thereby live in their story. Because they hate you to death. Literally, they hate you to death.
Well, okay, is there an example of this hating us to death? Is it like a death stare? They like look at us and we just combust? Do we like all the whites in the local community just like get like a little sword, commit seppuku in the public square because they feel so bad about slavery? Like, how are they hating us to death?
I am so sick of their goddamn story.
It's like, this, dude, all I have to do to recreate this video is,
"White people need their turn. They hate us to death. 1488.
Dude, come on. You're like he's like almost like a mile away from his mic. He's like a mile away from it. Why is the audio quality so bad?
I am so sick of this anti-white narrative. Get the foxtrot out. I mean, can you believe having someone into your home, giving them a room, giving them a bathroom and everything, and then all they do is complain that they don't have everything that is yours, and you've been giving thing after thing after thing after thing, and now you live in a corner in your two-car garage.
I think he's trying to make the analogy here if that's like white people with immigrants, but couldn't like Native Americans say that's like all of America though? This would be like if you moved into a community where there were people there before, and then more people moved in after you, and then you got angry at those more people, right?
What used to be your two-car garage, and they still complain. Get out! Out! Suicide rates are highest among white males. Please look this up for yourselves. Make sure it's true. Not a word from the anti-whites. Why? Because they want you dead.
Yo, you know how I know that your friend Jamal hates you? Well, I thought me and Jamal are friendly. Well, has he ever brought up the white suicide rate to you? Has he ever brought up how your people are committing suicide at higher rates? No, we just play Call of Duty. We don't really, what? Dude, who talks about racial suicide rates on the regular?
If you're a white male, they want you dead. If you're the mother of a white male, they want your son dead. If you are the wife of a white male, they want your husband dead.
Damn, they want everybody dead.
The sister, they want your brother dead. You got it?
The dog, the cat, the hamster, the stepfather, the step uncle, the ex step uncle, the step uncle that was once the step uncle and was ex and then returned to the family, the black sheep of the family, the most favored child, the middle child, the firstborn, and the lastborn, the small ones, the big ones, everyone dead, the whole community.
I want you dead. I have to see every September 11th, the windows on the plane. There's no escaping the image. And there are others who obviously they lost loved ones, they were maimed, they suffered far worse. Far worse. And here you have ABC News talking about
what does that have to do? What about, how does this, dude, this is a Louis Griffin movie. You know that scene from Family Guy, the 9/11, right?
Mrs. Griffin, what are your plans for cleaning up our environment?
9/11.
Just out of nowhere, she just throw 9/11. That's what we just saw. He just pulled a Rudy Giuliani, right? He's like out of nowhere. He's like, well, I believe in low taxes. I believe in a strong national security and 9/11.
Am I right? Are you on the right path by going free?
Was that it? Yeah, now it's John Oliver. I don't know why these two channels work together.
Yeah.
My God, what an interesting character. What is this YouTube channel doing? How to inoculate your children against anti-whiteism. How do you inoculate your children against anti-whiteism? I'm very curious.
What's your advice to bring up our kids white guilt free? And it's the intent of, in fact, of it. There's a whole part of it dedicated to this. And this
Oh, wow. Hey, I got a question. Like, how do I stop my kids from hating the white man? Don't worry. Just read this book you can purchase on my website. Wow. Perfect. He has the disease. He's invented it. The anti-whiteism. The made up whatever the fuck. And he also has the cure for the made up disease. He's a little Hitler snake oil salesman. He sounds like one of those one of those girls from TikTok who take out the crystals. Again, these are healing crystals. It's gonna take out all the toxins. It's gonna take out all the bad vibes, and it's gonna replace it with good vibes. The only difference is his crystal is little modern Mein Kampf.
Jeff Winston and
Let's look at the chat. Where can I find the kids book mentioned in the video? What was it? NoWhiteGuilt.com was the website. Look that up. Oh, here it is. No White Guilt. Dignity for all, even Western kind. Welcome you and welcome everyone.
Hi, I'm Jason. I know with the
Why does this one have decent audio quality?
but my work isn't about the behavior of non-white peoples. It isn't about mass relocation.
What do you mean? The first video we watched was you talking about how they're gonna go kill you.
It isn't about superiority or inferiority, dominance or stereotypes. It isn't about looking backward. It isn't about violence. No
Wait, wait, what was that?
dominance or stereotypes. It isn't
What? Why did you leave this in there?
about looking backward. Look, I'm just a white man who is...
Wait, why did... What was that? Why...
Look, I'm just a white man who is sick and tired of watching Western civilization descend into something apocalyptic, something that truly and viscerally hates white people when we aren't anti-white. A place that treats us with the wickedest injustices, that persecutes and discriminates against us, and then...
Okay, again, his wicked injustice, the example he gave, the only example we found so far, is a statue being torn down.
I'm tired of watching these people that you would probably call by outdated names like communist, Marxist, liberal, woke brigade, or whatever. I'm tired of watching these people...
The outdated term woke brigade from, the old 1930s. Everyone was calling everybody woke.
People get their way day after day, month after month, year after year, my entire life, your entire life. self-abasement, more self-effacement, surrender more, give up more, beg more. It feels like everything is coming apart.
What? Why these shots? Why not just have like stock footage of white people or just like him talking?
Like we've entered some new phase of ruin in Western civilization and everything we care about.
Oh no.
And the sad truth is, we have.
Wow.
Everything that you have turned to has failed you.
Wait, everyone I've turned to has failed me? Second. Let's see. We're gonna talk about devious licks later, okay? We just okay.
All good people of all immutable characteristics to come together to put a stop to it. I hope you'll stick around. There are a lot of ups and downs to come.
Wait,
There'll be tears.
did he say all people of all immutable character? Who describes people like that? Why just like all human beings? It's like no, all the black people, all the white people, it's all the people with immutable characteristics. Pushed up glasses at the end of that statement. Oh my god. Let's see what they have here. Going free show, going free FAQ, health animals, gardening cars, weapons, etc. A playlist of his readings. No White Guild inspired music pieces. Wait, did he have white music? What's the white music? Anthem by First Last Sons of Europe. Okay, let's hear it. Totally not a cult. Totally not a cult. My rendition of Happy Birthday.
Excuse me, I have to say that the two gorgeous women on the panel have asked me to sing Happy Birthday
To yourself.
Yes.
for my own show's birthday, and so even though I can't sing for the good of the show, the lovely
The two gorgeous women.
ladies who have asked me to do so for the birthday of the.
Have I just found our lolcow for the month? I think I just did.
I said you should sing it in the style of a love song.
Well, that's. I don't think I'll sing
Because
it.
that's too much of a challenge. It's okay if you just want to, just get the song out. Just sing it loud and
Damn.
proud.
White man week today.
What is that? What is that?
Well,
Yeah,
you
what
can
do
sing it in the style of like a rap.
What are you doing
rapper.
now?
Oh, no. Wait.
Want her? I'm just.
Did you hear that immediately when she said you could sing it in a rap? No. Just immediately.
Well, you can sing it in the style of like a rap.
What are you doing
rapper if
now?
you want her? I'm just.
No.
Sorry.
I will
Sorry,
just.
I'm dragging down the vibe of your stream. I'll shut
No,
up
this
now.
is.
Always hot
Don't you ever suggest rap in this community, Sarah.
vibe. You
This is
cannot. It's
fun.
impossible to drag down the
Yeah, the white woman has accepted some of the anti-whiteness.
vibe of the stream.
Okay,
It's impervious to being dragged down. But without any further ado,
I will
a
sing
great crooner of our age, Mr. Jason Kuna. Welcome to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, for the Late Late Show.
it. Definitely not the great crooner. The exact opposite, but happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
To be clear, he's singing happy birthday to himself.
dear. The after party. Happy birthday to you.
I want some applauding emojis in that chat. That was
I think
actually.
Wow, that's great. Sign off goes wrong with self-deprecating humor.
We could do something with it.
What?
All right.
Maybe not.
What does that say on his chest?
Advantages over
And why is he taking off his shirt?
traditional self-hypnosis.
Oh, it's April Fool's Day. Very funny. He just wanted a reason to take off his shirt.
It is spring. The unconquerable sun returns,
This time, the equinox, with light and dark in parallel.
We celebrate proportion.
What is best in us?
What did our wisest ancestors want for us?
They wanted us to say slurs on the internet and advertise our stuff on YouTube before we inevitably get banned.
Fighting amongst the men.
Yeah, this is just massive LARP.
And women.
These people are in their 30s, man, or like 40s. I have no clue.
Cold,
it's hard to
barren
tell.
Winter transforms into verdant.
Yeah, it's
summer.
racist theater kids. That's 100% what they are. These are just racist theater kids.
What is best in us? We
Is it fair to call them Nazis? Yes, it's fair to call them Nazis. These are just avowed white nationalists.
celebrate
Life itself, and our lives,
as people. And
a people.
what is best in us?
What did our wisest ancestors want for us?
I mean, if we can't call these people Nazis, then who the fuck can we call Nazis?
Forgetting
Bowing out
Yeah, so they're just
Soaring.
Nazi theater kids.
to our next
to our next.
sunrise.
No White Guilt Halloween special promo? You know, him being a vampire is kind of accurate when you think about it. I mean, he is a drain on society. Wait, is that it? Oh god, these people suck. Wait, is that guy doing blackface? With his kid in his arms? Guys, I'm starting to think these people might be racist. Instead of sucking out blood, he sucks out melanin. Oh god, okay, we'll watch one more of these and then we gotta wrap this up. As much as racist ads are interesting. What will the children say?
What will the children say when the enemy comes to them on that day? When the screams of despair echo the streets and torment hunts them on cunning feet.
I mean, I don't know, man. I think they're just playing Fortnite, man. I don't think they're really thinking about it like that. And who's the enemy?
When few are left in the land they call home.
Yeah, this is just racist creepypasta.
And they sit trapped, persecuted, all alone.
Yo, this 100% is creepypasta music too. This is the music people play when they're reading the story of like, and then she had eyes, but no eyes, and then blood fall from eye socket. This is 100% just creepypasta music.
In a time past from yours of pleasure and safety, when you had your freedoms all careless and hasty, a life of luxury your children never knew, because whilst you enjoyed freedom, it was kept only for you.
Dude, it ain't, dude, I couldn't imagine getting, dude, you know what happened? He sat down after, he like was just sitting down in his chair and he sees like a ravioli commercial with like a white husband and a black wife and they like kiss in it. And he just got so enraged. He like typed out this whole thing, got the music, and he kept the anger up for the whole process until he just, that ravioli commercial, it just shot this all in like one take. 100% that's what happened.
A disease of vanity.
Put a beat to this. I want to hear a track. Okay, let's see if I can get a non-copyright beat quick.
Monkey.
And deficient in love, a drug addiction of virtue, preventing you doing what you should. Selfish, you gluttons, you are now despised. Your children do hate you and your self-aggrandizing lies. You left them to suffer like babes in the cold, abandoned in horror of the depraved and bold. Who leaves their little ones to cry in the dark? Surrounded by predators like a circling shark. Who absorbs all the happiness and luxury for now, like a grotesque and selfish masochistic fat cow. What
Cow
will they think What will the children say when the savages come for them on that dreadful day? And as they are tortured and they scream to the skies, begging for God to just let them die. And the angels...
Sam, could you imagine someone's like, man, why are you suicidal? Why do you want to die? Man, Lindsay's with a black man. Like, that's all it took, man. If that's all it took, then there's nothing we can do to save you. You're gonna, if that's all it takes for you, buddy, then, like, I'm sorry, man. You're just a little soft. He honestly, he thinks that immigration and, like, just, like, white people and black people or, like, interracial couples existing is gonna create this. When, like, I don't know, man. Like, multiculturalism to me just means I get, like, bomb-ass Chipotle. Like, I don't know what it means to you, but obviously it's a lot more serious for you for some reason.
Your children, your babes, you left them in the cold. For your pleasure and virtue to the devil you sold.
Wow.
If not for God to take them.
Dude, when you kiss a black person, it's a pact with the devil. Who would have thought?
They'd know no love at all. For they are your children.
Second, let me call Kat. I gotta. This is actually really convenient because look what I have Kat saved as. Look. It actually works. So why did you sell my soul to the devil?
Why did I sell your soul to the devil?
Yes. Yes.
Well, okay, it's convenient because I was actually just talking about Jesse Lee Peterson. So I sold it because, yeah, I don't know, the Great White Hope told me to. So here we are. Sorry about that.
You do know now, since we guys censor this for YouTube, hold it hands and kiss. Now I'm going to hell because I've betrayed the white children. I got a YouTube ad about white guilt, and we've been going down this rabbit hole for a while now. And I've been he's made some bomb ass arguments. He did like a rap track, and now it's convinced me.
Wait, you got a YouTube ad about what?
About white guilt, and it was like how evil it is and how black people are gonna kill us.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's convenient because I've been poisoning your food. So yeah, they're kind of right.
You know what? From the quality of food you do cook for me, it's not that surprising that it was full of poison.
You know what?
From the quality,
it's no better than whatever you would have cooked for yourself, which is air.
Wait, you just admitted you're poisoning me, so that you have an excuse now for why your food's so shit.
Yeah. When I come back to the U.S., Stream's just gonna have to watch basically like snuff streams. I'll just be fucking joking you.
You'll in Minecraft.
Well, have fun with your...
Wait, Kat, can you tell me about your day?
Huh?
Can you tell me about your day?
You want me to tell you about my day?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I went to sleep, and then I woke up.
Okay. Good stuff. Back to this.
Why have you abandoned us?
I hope Anna Frills didn't see that. She's gonna call protective services. Don't know what I stumped into, but keep up the good content. Hey, don't worry about it, okay? We're being converted.
You surely must hate us, too. What makes you feel more depraved and ashamed?
Yo, these kids would look a lot cuter with some better lighting, man. Why the black and white?
Than to cause the suffering to those you birthed and...
Little Nazi baby.
Never saved.
Written by Snow Shadow. Oh my god, that's so fucking emo. Dude. Snow, you've got to be. That's the name they're going with? Okay. Sure, why not? Why not? Okay. Okay. Is there anything else we've missed that might be funny? Oh my god. Yo, what's up with this baby? They branded this baby. They straight up branded him. That baby is hardcore. But dude, this baby's hardcore. This is probably his, you know what? This is probably Jason Cohn just like taking a picture of his baby. He's just putting all the labels on his baby that he wants his baby to be. What's next? Comically seeking level while making 2021 channel trailer.
Level. Septum cam. Oh, I'm frozen.
Dude, this guy has the personality of a fucking paper towel.
A curd is a curd.
This is comedic, apparently.
That's why it's a tool.
Haha, he dropped it.
It's okay.
Haha, I'm not like other Nazis. Eco Rich, thank you so much for the tier 1.
No, that's too much.
What a weird man. A message about the vile lowlifes in the white sympathetic sphere. Oh, I wonder who's the worst of the worst of this guy.
I've always said that I attract the best and repel the worst. I also attract the invidious attention of the worst. And as a consequence, the vile lowlifes in the white sympathetic sphere, each operating several accounts.
What the fuck is the white sympathetic sphere?
And some of them content creators, conduct a relentless campaign of
Creators.
lies and misinformation to prevent white people from accessing the life-improving benefits of our practice.
The scene, January 17th, 2020. We gotta end this in a second, okay? I'm sorry, this guy's just super interesting. This scene, January 17th, 2021, Sunday morning. I turn the news on, making breakfast. Endless stories about Biden using executive orders to radically change the country. When made president in 3 days, thousands of troops in the street, anti-whites in government, calling for the reprogramming of Westmen. What the fuck is a Westman? It reminds you of Jerome from Gotham? Oh my god. That's actually really accurate. Damn. It's almost mean how accurate that is. Plans to nullify the right to self-defense for Westmen, who are not an anti-white, legalizing scores of the millions of border crossings. A huge firearm explodes in a handful of miles. Okay, what? Sat down for breakfast, bacon and eggs.
Play it, brother. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. But we gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Come eastbound and watch your bandit run. Woo!
Keep your foot hard on the pedal. Some devil mind them brakes. Let it all hang out cause we got a run to make. The boys are thirsty in Atlanta and there's beer in Texarkana.
Okay. Black people revolutionized rock and roll. You're not allowed to use their music. Sorry. That's just how it goes. I want to see their store. What are they selling? Little white child. You got the shirts. You got the mugs. You got the puzzles. They got no white guilt. Could you imagine? So let's say you go over to like a friend's house, right? And like, oh, we got a puzzle. Well, what is it? Oh, we'll have to put it together and find out. And put it together, and this is what you get. Get the shitty little puzzle. No white guilt puzzles.
Because everything is good for you in this world. You have to pretend that. Because if you don't pretend that, you are more evil than you were when we started.
Brilliant. Very smart. Okay, that's enough of this guy. I think we're good.